ladies, I'd like to welcome you back to our channel. We're still in our series entitled Relationship Sacrifices, and today we're going to be discussing loving the right way. Before we get started, I want to make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our links are in the description. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you know when we post, click the like button, and comment to join the conversation. So go grab a snack and a drink and let's get to the conversation.
Ladies. Now, I feel like that happens in every relationship. What they call it, the honeymoon stage.
Yeah, I want to get the honeymoon stage. I want the honeymoon stage forever.
Now,
Forever.
I do feel as if, if we just started dating and used to give me flowers or, take me out every weekend and this and that. Now, I'm not saying I don't want that to continue. I feel like a man should still do it, but you don't really have to do it that much because, we're bonded now. We're not bonding until marriage, but we're together. We're working towards something. So like, this is for me. I don't have to have flowers every day anymore. We don't have to go out every weekend or anything like that. But that's just me. I feel like the honeymoon stage should be there still, but it doesn't have to be so extravagant. Like when you're first.
I don't think it has to be forever, but I would like to know that I'm special. All I can say is like going back to like my parents' relationship, they always tell us that you have to continue to date your spouse or your significant other. So yeah, it's like Nisha was saying, it may not be like every week he doing, something nice, but maybe every month you go on a date. Because I know they was telling us that kind of keeps their relationship spicy. It gives them something, to look forward to. Because of course, in a relationship, romance and just being intimate with that person, intimacy, that's a conversation, is more than just sex. So you have to be intimate with that person, even if it is just like their love language, giving them something that they want or just giving them that time or whatever. At least once a week, just let me know that it's keeping it fresh or something. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was saying I kind of want my honeymoon phase to kind of last a little bit because I want you to know that I'm special to you. And I don't want you just to do stuff for me. I want to continue to start doing stuff for you,
Right. And that's huge to me. Like dating in a relationship, that's huge. Like, I know in my relationship at some point it was like, why we gotta go on a date? Like we together. What you mean? Like I'm a big believer with just continue to date while you're in a relationship because it does keep it spicy. I mean, I don't know, but I just love it. It's just something about dating. I just love it. Like I love to try new things with my partner. I don't know. That's a whole nother conversation, but I feel like you should always date your spouse. That just keeps the love alive.
I didn't
hear you.
I said you continue to get to know the person because people change. Like evolution.
Is
ever changing.
Yes.
Like you're gonna grow. You're gonna have different interests, as you get older.
Yeah.
So you gotta continue to get to know the person. I don't think anybody is ever gonna be one note for their entire life. Like,
and then go ahead.
No, that's it. Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna say, and dating also, keeps the relationship from being boring.
It does.
I know, like for me, I'd be like, okay, we in the house all the time. We might go to dinner, but still, like, let me dress up and be excited about stepping out with my man or something, And I mean, just being in the house all the time or just doing the basic things, that can get boring. You know what I mean?
And you got to make sure you're still
open up for negativity coming in a relationship.
Yeah.
So
and that's why you have to make sure you're still liking him versus just loving him, because you can love somebody and not like them. So like continually doing stuff with that person, it kind of makes you continue to like them, like being around them. Because if you get bored, you be looking like, dang, that does kind of make you wonder, like, what else? Just be honest. It kind of makes you wonder what else is out there. Because there's so much more to life than just, for me anyways, than just sitting in the house or whatever.
That's you know, and so too, I think that has, you also have to continue to, you have things that you do together, but also those things that you do separately. Yes. Because when you do things separately, then you come back together, and that kind of brings in that engaging communication and conversation.
Right.
Or, how did you trip? Like, what did you do? Like, did you go to the range? Did you go bowling? Like how was it? And then you get into that conversation, and it opens it up for so much other stuff.
True. Yeah. That's what a lot of people kind of miss out on when they get into relationships. They get so focused on that person when they stop doing the things that they like to do. It's always important to always keep your own. I know one of my friends, she said that in her marriage, she said that's one thing that she didn't like was the fact that she kind of stopped living her life. She stopped going on girls' trips. If it wasn't with him, she wasn't doing anything. So I always think it's like very important to have that time of separation. Because I mean, what is she gonna talk about after? So so the old saying, like, abstinence make the heart grow fonder. Sometimes abstinence does make the heart grow fonder. Because you be like, I can't wait till I see you again, or wait till I get home.
Right. Yeah. Do y'all think that could be a turnoff to a man, that if you are kind of just doing everything with him, do you think that could be a turnoff to him?
I feel like it depends on the guy. The reason why I say that, because if, in our relationships, when you're first starting off, you're going to want to be under each other all the time. But then you hit a point where it's like, okay, let me go hang out with my friends, or let me go do this, or let me go do that. And, the guy probably just really like hanging out with you. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It just really depends on the guy. Because some guys, I feel like they do want their freedom from their girl. They don't want to be under their girl all the time. And then you have some guys that do. So I just
vice versa. Because there's some females, they be like, I don't need you around all the time. Bye.
We would like to thank you for watching today's episode. If you haven't had the opportunity, please check out episodes 1 and 2 of this series on relationship sacrificing, and stay on the lookout for episode 4. Until next time, bye!